Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World as Germany. So here's what I'm going to do. I decided I'm going to buy a research lab in Berlin. Yeah, it's going to cost me almost 2000 gold, but since Berlin is my highest science output city, I do think it's worth it. The plus 50% bonus is just way too good. Not to mention I get extra slot for a scientist. Other than that, I'm actually going to get Circus Maximus in Asur instead, because that's going to be much faster, and at the same time I can grab a zoo in Berlin. So that's going to give me plus 7 happiness in 7 turns. That should be enough for now. One other thing I can do is get some archaeologists and get artifacts from these antiquity sites. I had a look around and there are 5 antiquity sites in the area. There are 2 here. There's another one near Munich, one to the north of Berlin, and one right here. So I could get all 5, and that would give me at least plus 10 tourism. If I get enough tourism, I should be able to get rid of my happiness penalty from the ideology pressure. So I could grab one archaeologist here. Actually no, I need a museum first, because I don't have any slots. I do have opera house in Asur, Halab and Nineveh. I suppose I could delay this research lab a bit, but I'm not super excited about that. I could also just start building amphitheater, opera house and museum in my capital. Maybe, well, I'll want that amphitheater anyway. Museum in Halab would take forever, probably 36 turns. Do I want to spend 36 turns doing that? Not right now, not really. I'll just queue it up here, because, well, I might as well do that. Research lab. Do I delay research lab for this or not? That's 17 turns for the museum. I could potentially get an archaeologist here in 7, but that also involves delaying the research lab. I'm not too excited about delaying research labs. Hamburg, yeah, I would have to delay that as well. Okay, I think the museum will have to wait. But that's something I plan doing. Just get artifacts from all of these antiquity sites and get as much tourism out of that as possible. Just to get more influence over the civilizations with different ideology. I'm getting -9 penalty for different ideology right now. Yeah, -5 already. But I should be back in the positive soon, and I'll keep an eye on luxuries the other leaders have. If there's a deal available, I'm going for it. Right now the only deal is with Rome, and they will not give me a good deal. They wanted 40 gold per turn for one luxury, so that's obviously not going to happen. I would have to be crazy to pay 40 gold per turn for one luxury. So yeah, that's that. I'm about to get biology, so fingers crossed for oil. I need to have some more in my territory, or well, count on some city-states having it. I'm allied with 5 different city-states. And nice, good timing on that great writer. I think that's literally my first great writer in this game. So that's, yeah, that's a very late great writer. Yeah, that was the first one here. Oh well, whatever. So I got an amazing +6 tourism output right now. Yeah. And tourism is actually a lot more important after the fall patch. Or well, you can still go for domination without it. It's just helpful to have some influence over the civilizations you're at war with. Panama City. Alright. So 4 turns, I need to wait 4 turns to get rid of this production penalty. Right now the biggest problem with my unhappiness is not slow growth, because I'm quite happy with the size of my cities. But the biggest problem is 10% production penalty. New unit, nice. And that's a melee unit. Awesome, and I stole something from England, perfect. Oh, nice, I can actually steal refrigeration, look at that timing. I just finished biology research, and I can get refrigeration instantly, awesome. Oh, and I could actually get a hotel in Asur. Can I afford one? No, probably not. But there are quite a few wonders in Asur, so that would give me a little bit of tourism. So I'm going to grab that. Oh, and I need research lab in here as well, yeah, I need all of these things. I might have to just give up the heroic epic and slow down my military production. I definitely need the hotel. I could live without research lab in Asur, but I need to get the hotel. I'm really happy about the refrigeration right there. So I might actually be a technology leader right now. Let's have a look at Info Addict. So, technologies. Yeah, I'm actually 3 technologies ahead of England. So this game turned around. I'm really happy about that. And I got cavalry for free, always nice. Drill 1. Not a lot of upgrades, but these guys are good. So, 24 turns. I think I'll keep... Actually, no, I could move my spy to Berlin now. Yeah, because I almost definitely have some civilizations trying to steal technologies from me. Someone stole rifling a while back. So right now my industrial espionage is a little bit useless, but hey, it definitely helped me catch up. Without industrial espionage, I wouldn't be able to steal 2 very valuable technologies from England, because these spies lined up perfectly with my research. Anyway, next, I could actually go directly for atomic theory now, just to unlock the next era, and I definitely think it's worth it. So that's what I'm doing. I could... I don't think Sydney Opera House is going to happen, so I'll just go for atomic theory. Then I could get nuclear fission for bazookas. I have 2 super experienced Gatling guns, so they would be awesome as bazookas. But either way, I'm going for atomic theory. If I get some uranium, I might build some nukes. Hey, if I'm going for domination, there's no reason not to get nukes. So atomic theory is next. I think I might get a great scientist in the near future. Or will I? Yes, 12 turns. So I will get atomic era in 12 turns, perfect. I'm almost definitely going to be the first civilization to atomic era as well. So do I only have 1 oil source with 3 oil? That looks like it might be the case. No, there's some oil to the north, but it's not inside my border. I could get a citadel here if I'm really desperate for oil. Florence might grab this one eventually. So I should be fine. Yeah, Florence will have a lot of oil from the looks of it. And I got 164 influence with Florence. So that should be okay. Any more oil around here? Yeah, Panama City should get some oil, but I'm not allied with them right now. Well, anyway, this plus whatever Florence gets should be more than enough for my needs. So hopefully they will hook it up sometime soon. 3 more turns for my happiness. Let's check the deals again. I'll just keep checking every single turn, honestly. And wow, Elizabeth has a crap ton of money. 21,000 gold, seriously? She could probably buy every single city-state in the game right now if she wanted to. Morocco is plotting against me. Yeah, they can try. I should keep some defenses around here other than these 2 artillery units. Military science stolen. Yeah, that's just fantastic. Oh well, they can have it. But I'm definitely keeping my spy in Berlin now. I think I'll get constabulary in Berlin, but that's kind of a low priority building. I can grab it after the Musicians Guild, like so. Yeah. I should probably switch my cities to full production right now. It makes no sense trying to grow them anymore, other than the ones that are really close to getting an extra citizen. So I'll change that on the next turn. It's mostly like 2 cities that are set to food. As in, not literally set to food, but with food tiles locked. I'm not giving you open borders. Come on. Alright, so let's do it. I'll just reset my tile assignments and keep these cities on production. This one will grow in 5 turns, so I might as well let it grow. 4 turns. This one stays on production. Astor is already on production. Berlin, 10 turns. 14 turns. Yeah, it will grow in 14 turns, even if I keep it on production focus. This one won't grow anytime soon. Alright, so I'll just keep it like that. I think I'll just keep it like that permanently, even once I'm back to positive happiness. I'm happy with my cities right now. I don't need to grow them anymore. Maybe Nineveh and Halab, these 2 could use more population. But other than that, I'm okay. So Circus Maximus is almost done. Rome took some city. I think that's a city-state? Yeah, that is a city-state. Was that my city-state? I was allied with 5. No, that was not mine. Because I remember I was allied with 5 different city-states. And I still am. That's Morocco. Probably in their capital. Right, so if I get the hotel in Asor and archaeologists to grab all of these artifacts, my tourism should be fine. I should be able to catch up without too many problems. I'm unknown with everyone right now. So once I get to exotic, I should gain at least a little bit of happiness or lose the penalty. Did Assyria pick ideology? No, I don't think they did. So yeah, that's the plan. I will get started on my battleships as fast as possible, and I need to hook up the oil. I might as well grab it with this dude. I don't really need this farm that fast. I can use a few more farms near Asur, but it's not high priority. Oil is far more important than that. So I should get another +2 happiness from the zoo. I think I just did. Marble ended. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's see if I can get it again. Let's have a look. No, I can't. Oh no, I was selling that to him. Right, never mind. Oh, I could trade for oil with him, maybe. Okay, I'm not giving you... Actually, No, I'm not giving you that. No? Like this? No? Okay. What if I pay a few more gold per turn? No? 4? Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. I mean, I will get oil from Florence, and I'm about to get free oil myself. So by the time I build my first 3 battleships, I should be able to get more oil. But yeah, I will sell my ivory. I can't do anything else with that ivory anyway. So, oh what? He won't pay that? 5 gold per turn? I guess that's better than nothing. Am I actually selling ivory to Ashurbanipal right now? I should check that real quick. So let's have a look once the AI turn is done. Yeah, I can sell it. Oh, he only has 2 gold per turn right now. Never mind that then. 19 turns to get that, okay. So maybe I should get some oil from Japan after all. Well, I probably will once I'm ready to start building my battleships. Which I'm not. I would be doing it already if it wasn't for my happiness situation. I will let that hotel finish. I'm not sure if I want to finish the heroic epic right now. Maybe. I need to hurry up with this because if I really want to go for domination, I need to start capturing other capital cities before they get close to being able to win the game. Because we're almost in atomic era already. So I need to hurry up with that. But still, heroic epic is so good and that's only 5 turns. So I think I will let it finish. It's just way too good to ignore. Especially with this kind of production in Asur. So I'll let it finish. Musicians Guild is almost done. So I will assign specialists in there immediately. Let's do that. What deal is that? Gold for horses. Oh yeah, I can sell some horses and I'm losing happiness again. Yeah, unfortunate. But I don't think I can do anything about that right now. Constabulary, yeah, I think I'll let that constabulary finish. Because I really don't want others to steal technologies from me, now when I'm the technology leader. I also need to try repealing scholars in residence, I don't need it anymore. Oh yeah, I can get gold. Oh, that was gold as in the luxury resource. I thought I was selling horses for actual gold, and not for gold as in the luxury. Okay, so that's +4. Shouldn't be a big problem now. The railroad is almost done. I'll get a mine over here. I'm actually working that hill, because I don't really have any other tiles with decent production. I should get a lumber mill on top of that forest. Right now Hamburg's problem is low happiness, and I can get the fish. This is in range of the city. I'm just not controlling that tile yet. Okay, so few more turns for atomic era. I hope I have some uranium. I will definitely get nukes as long as I actually have uranium. And let's see how much tourism I'll get from that hotel. I need to get at least exotic with the other civilizations that follow a different ideology. That will fix my happiness problem. I might go for extra happiness for my next tenet in autocracy, but I'm not too sure about that yet. I guess I'll have to decide in the next 7 turns. My culture output is actually pretty decent right now. Okay, Japan declared war on Ashurbanipal. He's totally going to get wiped out. Right, so 4 turns for the heroic epic, and I will get started on my battleships. That's 16 tourism, so that's much better. I think I'll just buy something like 1 or 2 oil from Japan. This is going to take like 10 more turns. Unless I want to spend that time to get military academy. Well, if I waited this long, I might as well get military academy too. That will work really nice with the heroic epic. Okay, I really don't want order as world ideology, so I'm voting against that. If that passes, I'm going to lose even more happiness. So I really hope it won't. Another research lab is almost done. So just need to remember about that specialist in there. Hamburg is about to grow, so that's -1 happiness. Geneva desires oil, nice. And there's the Great Scientist. Did it pass? No, it didn't. It failed. Good, good. Nice. Okay, so it's my turn to make a proposal. I'm just going to try repealing scholars in residence. I don't want that anymore, so commit. And yeah, someone stole biology from me. Annoying. Despite the spy in there, that's why I'm getting the constabulary. So let's get that Great Scientist. So that will trigger Atomic Era. And I'll get some progress towards... Good question. What do I need next? I could probably use radar. I could also go for combustion to get a destroyer or two. That's not a bad idea. Maybe. Well, I should go for panzers because, you know, that's my actual unique unit. So it kind of makes sense getting your own unique unit, right? But ballistics first or combustion first? I guess it doesn't make a huge difference. I could upgrade my awesome machine guns, my awesome Gatling guns to machine guns. So ballistics first. And let's trigger Atomic Era. Am I the first one to Atomic Era? I'm pretty sure I am. I am. Well, obviously, I'm actually the technology leader right now. So, do I have uranium? I really hope I do. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I have none. Seriously? I hate when this happens. Yeah, there's some near Antwerp. So, they should hook it up eventually. That's 4 uranium. And I'm allied with them. They just need to hook it up. I could pay them 200 gold. But I don't need uranium right now. I just want to make sure that I can actually get it. Okay, so that's 4 uranium from the city-state. That's the only uranium source that I can see in this entire area. So that's kind of annoying. Might be good knowing who actually has uranium. Does Rome have any? I don't see any around here. Yeah, there's some around here. Alright, well. Let's continue then. What's going on here? I'm about to lose Antwerp, what? Yeah, 61, it's time to drop some money then. This is a mercantile city, I can't afford losing them. Because that would cost me a lot of happiness. Alright, so... I think I just finished the research lab now. It's going to be done on the next turn. And... I got a new spy, obviously. So... I could still try to steal some technologies. It might be a waste of time, but... Let's have a look at Info Addict real quick. So, technologies. They are 3 technologies behind. Do they have any technologies that I don't? Let's check. They might, it's still possible, even though I'm 3 technologies ahead. No. They don't have any technologies that I don't. So, I'll just use that spy for city-states, I suppose. I have a spy in Sofia and Yerevan already. So 110, 156, 81, 81. I think I'll grab Sidon. That's a militaristic city. I wouldn't mind getting it. Yeah, that makes sense. And they are 81 influence ahead of me, so that's still kind of possible to get. So let's send him there. Off you go. My rank 3 spy will obviously stay in my capital. Okay, the first trading post is done. I'm working that already. I'll just keep getting trading posts around here. Especially since that takes 20 turns. Alright. So research lab, I'm really happy with my science output right now. I could technically go for spaceship victory right now, and it would probably be pretty easy. But I kind of want to get domination, or at least try. It shouldn't be too hard. I just need to secure London, then take Rome and Kyoto, and the rest will be a formality really. I mean, the only kind of tough part is taking London and Rome, and I don't even think that's going to be very hard. Especially now when I'm the technology. Oh, I do have uranium here, okay. I'm going to buy that tile before the city-state steals it. Okay, I'm really happy about that. I'm glad I didn't miss that. How the heck did I miss this when I was looking at the map? Well, whatever, that's for uranium. So I can get some nukes. And I almost definitely will. Another trading post, nice. So let's get another one here. Another caravan, that was traded out with tire. Looks good, I'm actually at 0 happiness right now. Heroic Epic is done, or will be done in a moment. I will let the military academy finish. I mean, I spent so much time preparing Asur for military production that it makes no sense giving up military academy now. So I'll let it finish. Not to mention Asur will be awesome for land units like panzers with the Alhambra. That's only 6 turns for military academy anyway, so not a big deal. So I'm going to have 8 uranium once I get some from Antwerp. That's quite a few nukes. I will definitely get nukes. There's no question about that. And right. So once I'm done with that amphitheater, I think I'll go directly for the... Oh, I could get a stadium. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about these specialists again. Let's just go through this real quick. That was the only new research lab. I'm already working that one. This one. Just making sure. Right. But yeah, I need to get an archaeologist somewhere. I could get one in Munich. Yeah. I just need to time it with the museum, since I need at least one museum. I think I'll get that archaeologist before the stadium. So that's 2 archaeologists. Now I need a museum somewhere, anywhere. Which were my cities with the opera houses? Oh yeah, Asur, Halab and Nineveh. Well, Asur is kind of busy. 13 turns. Yeah, I don't want to delay the research lab. Okay, well, I'll delay the archaeologists then and wait for that museum in Nineveh. I could get... what can I get in here? Let's see. Not much point getting a hotel. I could just go straight for stadium. Getting walls might not be a terrible idea. I will end up at war with Morocco at some point in this game. I'll just keep it like that for now. Alright, looks good to me. I mean, that's what? 12 turns for that archaeologist? And then the archaeologist himself needs quite a few turns to actually excavate the site. So I should have a museum by then. Halab is about to grow, so Halab is already size 15 in just a moment. Yeah, you go attack Japan yourself. So, as soon as I'm done with this military academy, I will start my battleships. Also, I will have the research agreements triggering, like, literally right now, I think? And I didn't queue up any technologies, or did I? Yeah, 2 research agreements triggered. So I got 2 technologies out of that. Hey, I'm about to get my unique unit in 8 turns. I will definitely build up an army of panzers. How many technologies ahead am I right now? Probably quite a few. So this game really turned around. Let's see, how's my science output? Yeah, I'm actually #1 in actual science output as well. I'm 4 technologies ahead. How many cities do they have? 11 cities, 10 cities, and I only got 6. Alright, so their technologies are about 25% more expensive. Okay, so that was really nice research agreements. I can still sign a new research agreement with Morocco. I definitely will. Oh, he won't agree, right, that's because he's behind me. 600 gold is a bit pricey. 3 horses, 1 coal. How much coal do I have right now? for coal. I think I'll
تحياتي.
keep that, actually. Let's try this again. Without
زيد.
coal, I could give him 1 gold per turn
جيت
instead.
بكل أمل.
Will he
مش
agree for that?
مشكلتي
No,
فيك.
no open borders. He tried to
ما
sneak in
قابلنيش.
the open borders. I'm definitely not giving
بالطبع
him
لا.
that. There we go, he accepted. So, do I want to sign research agreement with England? Good question. If I do, then I will have to wait 45 turns before declaring war on them, since research agreements take 45 turns. I might not even be ready to attack them that fast. I mean, I need to get probably at least 4 battleships. Then I need probably around 9-10 turns to actually get here. So, maybe I will sign a research agreement with them. But I'm going to decide that at the start of the next part, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.